feet. I'll go down here closer to the edge. See how much it is. I'm closer to the edge. Can you just walk over to the edge, please? Let me know what that is. $47. Okay. Let's measure this. I don't think I need to measure this. This is clearly long. Let's measure where we're going to put the RV lot down there. This tree's going to go down, so maybe back here I'll measure from, stand here. And those two trees on the other side of Virginia are coming down. She's going to measure to the other side of those. That'll give us the length of this RV lot here. $100. Wow, that's great. Can you reel it in and then we'll measure from the road out to see? What? So from the edge of the road out to where he's got fill so far is 60 feet. But we'll have to come in about 3 feet to here. So what's that? This is where the sewer will come up. 27.
Oh, no, that can't be right.
No, then that wasn't 60 feet.
No. 27.
27, so this was more like 30. Maybe you were looking at millimeters or something.
Yep.
30?
Yep.
So far it's 30, and that is the furthest section out. But he's gonna fill in more here and more down there and go further that way. We are measuring for the shed now, which is 12 feet by 28. We're gonna add 2 feet on either end. So that would be 32 by 16. So from her to me is 28. And how far is it out? Get over here. Come here, little dog. Come on. Stay close. So is that going to be enough? Because you're going to have a garden bench over there and then you're going to have room for a fire pit. Take it out further and see how far it is. Walk further with your tape. Yeah, I know, but walk, see how far it is to the end, because that's what you got with a fire pit area. How far? 55?
Yeah.
So 28 minus, but okay, so that's far enough. Okay, so you want one of these sticks? You want me to put one in here?
This is 28 right there.
So I should be 4 feet out from that?
And it's 12 feet out.
2 feet out from that? What do you think?
Come towards me, please. Thank you.
I need some indication, not just getting yanked.
That's good.
Okay, so 2 feet out from the edge to the pole.
You're gonna want to have some room. That's
Oh.
28 right there.
So how far out do you want me to go? Over here?
Yep. As long as you got room for 12 feet.
I gotta drop that and this and not happening. You need a hammer.
Just leave it there.
All right, I'll put it where the tip is. How far is that? That's more like 3 feet or 4 feet.
It's on an angle now. It's got to go on an angle.
But that's 4 feet.
And I think if we get more dirt that way, we can push it out further so that way we're not cutting ourselves. I can get back there.
Okay.
I'll come this way a little, so it's more.
That's more like 2 feet.
Yeah, I can get there.
I think that's kind of close, but I just tried that. You can't do it. It won't go through the stone.
Isn't that good? Compact it down.
Lay it sideways like I did. Okay, so step on that and I'll go mark 28. Let me grab another post.
Here we go. It's in.
Good. Are you being a good boy? You are. You're staying. Yeah. That's good. So maybe out here? 28. 28. Don't we want to figure 2 feet on either side, or is it irrelevant here?
We got 2 feet. We got 3 feet.
So you're only concerned with this right now. All right.
That's plenty of room to get back there.
All right, so.
I'll come do it.
She's gonna come over here and try and get that in because I cannot. I don't have a hammer. Which
I had a hammer.
I'd hammer in the morning.
This is just a ballpark.
Okay, well, it kind of stuck. Wow, that's pretty good.
There you go.
Very good. All right. Let me, we got to figure. Oh. $12 feet?
Right there. Okay, so look. Wait. So we got plenty of room in the front here.
12 feet. That's not 12 feet. Pull it tight. Okay.
Right here.
All right.
That's pretty good. And I got room for a deck so you can get around.
I think it's going to come this way more. It's going to go that way more, not that way, because this is a funky angle. I think you're going to,
It's a ballpark idea. Go square it up.
but we should know approximately.
Okay. Let's go to the other end. Yeah, it's just approximate.
Hey, little dog. How you doing? You having fun? Anytime he gets to go for a walk, it's fun. Okay. All right. I think you got to go that way more. Don't shove it in yet, because I got to go to the other end. And it's got to be 28. So I got to go here. Okay, tight.
Right there.
Okay. I think it's a parallelogram. And like I said, this is going to have to go this way more. But I'll tell you how I can figure that.
I kind of like it on an angle looking that way, so.
Looking over there versus that way. Well, the reason this is doing this is because this is at an angle. And it's forcing you to look out that way. Do you understand what I'm saying? And the way to really check to see if it's square, Virginia, is to measure between this pole and the diagonal, and then that pole and that diagonal. All right, you can take this one over there. I'll wait on you. That's 28 to that pole. Okay, I know it's way off then. Because it should be more than 28. What is it, like 38? You can't just do that. 28 from there to there, but the diagonals need to be the same too in order for it to be square. Okay, that's not gonna work, but well, okay, measure that one now. Actually, measure from this pole. Wait a minute, measure from this pole to that pole. Stop. Measure to that pole. It should be 28. Yeah. I know, because it's a parallelogram. I need to come this way with this pole. And if I do, you're going to be facing that way. But you're coming off of this back, which is forcing us to face more that way. That way. So let me ask you a question. Are you more concerned with this position here than that position there? Okay, so maybe we need to take it up this way a little bit. Okay, so let's decide where you want it to face. It's not ever going to face down the gully. It isn't. It's out of square. Let me take this out and pull it this way. And how big do you want the deck? Because right now, you said 8-foot deck. That's going to go way out there. The only thing you can do is move that post where you are back, closer to the drop-off or embankment. Okay. And then move this one this way. So your angle is more out there instead of out there. Come on, little dog, come here. That's a good boy. He's a good boy. No, don't even think about it. Yes, I know there's deer down there and other animals. Good boy. Okay, let me move this one out. Oh, geez. I can't get that out. It's got to go out here. So that didn't make it square.
Okay, 29. Take it to that one, please. And that should be 29. And that should be 28.
So we didn't move this one or that one, so that should still be 12. But you moved that one. We did move these, so they should still be 12.
In a good day, perfect world, yes. Yeah, it's a little bit longer than 12. 12 is like right here, but that's okay.
Let's measure that one, because you did move that one.
Yeah.
13?
It's 12. Right there is 12.
Okay. Okay, let's measure from here, from this other diagonal down. And that should be 28. You got to go down further then. And now your diagonal is all off.
Okay, that's the general gist of it. I'm done. I'm not an expert. I'm done. I got the general idea of where it's going. I can't get it perfect. I'm not perfect at this, so I'll see you guys.
We marked this, and I don't know if you can see those.
Go where the orange stickers things are sticking up out of the ground.
I don't know if you can see those or not, but they're down there. But what we thought we'd do is move the whole shed this way.
Closer to the
closer to this side.
Yeah, so you got more space and more room because no one's probably going to park down there. There's plenty of parking on the side of the driveway. This is all going to be gravel.
Parking
That
can
way we
happen
got
up
more
in this area.
playroom on the other side, opposite side over there.
Yeah, your finger's in the wrong spot.
On the other spot.
Playroom over at the end. Have the
Right.
shed moved this way.
And have a fire pit there and other things there, and
Right.
that way there's more usable space.
Okay, so that's a good deal. Plus, we have to get electric put in, and we don't want to take that 20 miles away if we don't have to.
Right, we'll
There's
put
no
the
need.
electric in the water, and we can run the electric down at the bottom there and the water, and that way we can run it up the hill to the RV spot up top here, so that our RV is also going to have water and also
Electric. If we do that, we don't know if we're going to do that.
Yeah, I definitely want to
But
do
we're
that.
definitely hooking up a 50 and a 30 amp over on this RV lot, and he says he's got a ton more fill to get rid of, which he will put there.
Yeah,
He's
that'd be
already
awesome,
put
'cause
a
they go down
lot.
to that green grass down there, so eventually put a house here, but it just made the lot that much more valuable whether we build or not. I mean, it's expensive for houses right now, and the market is still not great for building, but modular home would be the way to go. Faster, it's quicker, it's easier, it's all approved, no worry about permits and stuff like that. They just drop it and you're ready to go. So we're tossing that idea around, not sure if we'll do that, but for now, use it as an RV lot, people can come
We're
in.
just trying to prepare for whatever.
Exactly.
So we hired a new guy named Jason who came over and cut down these 2 poplar trees that were dead, and they're sitting down there. They're sitting right down there, and he put those there to help break this barrier that we're putting in. So here are the stumps. He's going to remove those too, and probably pull up some of those stones because we can use them as barricades, and there's stones over there too by the electric box. That green thing is the electric box. These stones can be brought over and put, once this is all built out, you can put the stones along the edge and help keep this from people from driving over it. But over here is where he put these poplar tree remnants. And he says he's got enough fill to fill from here, which is about 15 feet, over to there. And he'll fill all of this in. And that culvert over there, right there, will attach to that one. We have a collar for that. And then we're going to get a 45 and have it go all along the back side of those stumps to evacuate over there. And then everything will be dry. So, progress. It's going well.